Good afternoon. It's bloody cold here. We've got the heater on. It's a nice 28 degrees, supposedly. So I've turned on that. Now what's happened in the last couple of weeks? Now I haven't done a great deal. I've still got the GN here. GN 250. Waiting on some jets to arrive from overseas. Have to rejet that. We've got the GS back on the stand, and we've got to tackle the electrics. We've got to somehow put that into there. So we'll see how we go, and I noticed this light's not working. Don't know why. Probably an old electrical switch. Alright, so what we've got is we've got the Suzuki GS tank. Now the last YouTube clip that I did, I raved about this stuff for lining it, and that was weeks ago. So what's happened since? There was a failure in the lining. I was really pissed off about that, because I thought that that stuff that I used was the duck's nuts. I thought it was pretty good, but somewhere along the line I stuffed up and it all just peeled off. This is part of the remnants, and it all just peeled off. Now I've spoke to the guys in Sydney about this, people that sell the stuff wholesale and that, and there's couple of things that I didn't do which wasn't on the instruction sheet. So anyway, that's all right. I didn't phone them up to bloody abuse them or anything. I just asked them some questions. Anyway, I've decided through a friend of mine to go with a different product. And we're gonna try this Caswell gas sealer, gas tank sealer. Now that means petrol tank. All right, so we've done that. 2-part epoxy resin. So I've gone through the instructions couple of times. I think I know what I'm trying to do, so I've have to put some Glad wrap around the tank, and I'll see how that goes. That should just cover it in case I spill anything. Alright, enough of the talking, let's see how we go. Now I've got all the tank Glad wrapped, plugged up all the holes in here. So I've got to just mix up the solution. Got a container here, pour, and I hope that everything's alright. So let's get going. It takes about an hour to go off, so we've got to work pretty quick. We've got to swirl it around and then drain out the excess. So keep in mind, we've got to stop any spillage on the paintwork. So let's get going. Now I've drained it all out. I've opened up the petcock and the fuel gauge. We've got back probably about 200 mils. That's from about a litre, I think. It's 800 16 ounces. That's from a can and a half. So I'm still pouring some out, and it's only been half an hour. I started to pour it out at about 15 minutes. So hopefully that's all of it. What I'm going to do is leave it upside down. It should start to go off after about half an hour. They say it gels up a little bit, so I don't know what that means. So we'll leave it all there. Hopefully it's gonna be all right. So it was quite an experience, that was. Hands are all sticky, as you'd expect. So let's just work on that. I did get some on the tank here, on the paintwork, which I'll endeavour to get off before it sets. It's probably fucked up all the paint. Here's another little update of our bikes. It's been... G'day. Hey everyone. It's been friggin' cold here, so what we've done is we've had a bit of a break. I did have that GN 250 in. We've done all the changes that the guy asked for. Had to buy some new jets. You can see those here. All these jets that I bought. So I've got a shitload of Suzuki jets. So if anybody needs some jets, I've bloody got them. So anyway, we've sorted out the bike and he's taken it away and tuned up the carby, dropped down the jet on it. I tried it about I think 3 times, 3 sizes. Dropped it down to about half the size. So yeah, he was pleased. Now what our plan is, we've done the tank on the GS. The tank's all done. I've got to install the tank, put on the hoses and all that, and drop down the seat and put it all back together, put some fuel in it and see if it leaks. So that'll go out the door in the next couple of weeks, maybe. I don't know yet. So yeah, on our other GS, I don't know what I had on there. Put on a new tyre, the back one. I think I explained that. And what I've done is we've installed new electrics, and I'm a little bit worried about starting it up, so powering it up, sorry. So I'll wait until a friend of mine comes around. he can wear the heat-proof gloves and all that shit, and then we'll see how it goes. This is all the diagrams that we've got to do, got to try to do, sort out the wiring. So today it's still cold, so what I'm going to do is just do a little bit of work. I have to clean up all this shit. Oh, what a bloody mess. No, we'll probably put the side stand on, the chain, the guard, do all that, probably fit the carbies and the brake pedals and foot pegs. We'll see how we go today, and then this afternoon we're going to try to organise that electrics. So thanks a lot.
To happen, please. No, it's not me, Louise, but someone else out there might know. Pampret from Seville Grove is joining us online to talk about just this. Hello, Pampret. How are you?
Hey, hi, I'm doing.
Not bad. So what's your issue with claiming this $100?
So I just received the license renewal notice last.
And the chain's over length, so we've got to cut it off to suit. So I'll just stretch that out as much as I can, and you've got to take it out. Take out that one. Take out that one. Not that one. That one. So we take out that and we put in the link, and that'll give us enough adjustment. Alright, so that's how that's done.
They can do that. Snuffy's got another case of political.
We've got all of these new links, and we've put on the grease O-rings. All of these chains are got O-rings on them. Put a little bit of grease on them. You'll see all that. And I've just dropped one. Well, that's bloody marvellous, that. Fucking marvellous. So, I thought I'd need a clip for the chain there, but it's a pressed fit. So, just got this special tool, and you just force it on. Actually, I'll just take it off and show you. That's all it is. It's got slots in there that fits in there, and you just force that in there, and then you pin over the existing pins, much the same as these. So if you want to take the wheel off, you've got to break the chain, and that's a kind of a major job. So let's just get going with this. Let's see how we go. We don't want to give up our competitive advantage in relation to what are arrangements. The International Criminal Police Organisation has joined the search for that's just coming through. The global yellow alert has been issued for Jesse Brunsey, who hasn't been in contact with his friends or family since June 3rd. The 35 see those have come through now. So what we do now is we clean it. Don't know how that's done. This end,
we extend paid parental leave, the instant asset write-off for small business.
the little dimple goes into there.
And there's more relief at the Bowser as well when it comes to excise reliefs. We know people are still under pressure, that's why
Goes in the back one, and the front one just presses in, and it just causes it to expand slightly.
Providers of digital platforms and those supporting independent living must now be registered with the regulator. Disability advocate and Kalgoorlie local Joe Russell has told Chrissy Morrissey.
Single-use and packs of 10 for value-priced family test. Ask for the AHCC 4-in-1 antigen test at Wizard Pharmacies.
So we've got that on about 1, 2, 3, 3, 4.5. We'll just check this side.
Highway sitting down at Leach Street. The centre lane is blocked there. Motorists are outside of the vehicles with traffic flow in the area, so allow for extra travel time through Paddington this morning. In good news, that crash clear from
That's about 4.5 as well on that side. That's not bad for now. After a couple of rides, you just check it again.
Showers today, we're facing a top of 19 and possible early showers tomorrow morning as well, getting to a top of 17, then clearing up for a few days, partly cloudy and 19.
Check the chain from straightness from the side here. Follow this line all the way down to your drive sprocket. See that it's all running true. Get down and have a look at it. That looks pretty good. No restrictions, so we can probably tighten it up.
So you've got a little bit of time to be under contract, and just before you sign a contract, just make sure
Put on a little bit of grease.
under contract prior to the cut-off date, and then just make sure your lender is still willing to give you that conditional approval, because a lot of lenders would now just think nothing too hard and we've changed our minds, or just make sure that's yourself organised. In this case, you don't. So if you do want to use 18th of August, ring the bell.
Yeah, that's a disclosure. We're all getting something.
Yeah, it's part of the run.
Beautiful.
Can't argue with it, and if we want to be...
Turn to the SBDC for free advice. The Small Business Development Corporation helps you tackle real business challenges, from resolving disputes to planning, growing and strengthening your business. Access practical advice, support and workshops to meet your situation. Turn to the SBDC. Call 133140 or visit sbdc.com.au.